There's the altar. This is a ritual blood. Material used in the Holy Chalice ritual. One of the basic ingredients used to satiate a Holy Chalice is this incoagulable blood. When all is melted in blood, all is reborn. Now that is a material that is used expressly for creating, going down into the Chalice dungeons. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it, rather. This place is for the birds. Yeah, that was bad, but I don't care. Lots of helpful items. You notice that HP regeneration is more or less not worth anything, but it helps. You're gonna spend a while waiting for it to generate. And of course, better gems will regenerate more quicker. And that shortcut will unlock back to right around where we killed the Jura's friendly hunter. Well, friendly to him. Alright, bloodstone shards, just what I want. Scourge beast. Sadly doesn't open. But this big door here, we're gonna need to open it if we want Jura up there on his Gatling gun to start being friendly with us. Oh boy. 2. Oh. Cost a full stamina bar. Oh yeah. So many blood vials. That guy's there as a jump scare trap, because you see this and go in. Now that's the shortcut you want. It's a shortcut we're gonna use because I have too many blood echoes. I'm not gonna just lose from what's to come if I can avoid it. You'll recognize this glider. And here we are, back at the start. Miyazaki's really great with how he designs levels and how well they can loop back on top of each other in a natural way to get you back to the start. So for the most part, it keeps reliance on checkpoints rather low, and it requires you to explore and find your way around and understand the layout so that you can find the shortcuts in order to make these runs a lot quicker. Oh. Well, I was hoping we'd hear it. Maybe I'll get another chance later, but when she's up here, when you spawn into a dream, she'll be saying a little prayer to the flowers and the messengers, asking to watch over you.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire?
If I can't, I have some of that audio saved that I could just put into one of these videos.
Very well, let me stand.
Let's see, got 3 levels, so some health and endurance.
Over time, count it all.
Okay.
Farewell, good hunt. May you...
Get some stuff ready for what's to come. And I think that's good. Since I can't upgrade this anymore, don't have any twin bloodstone shards, unfortunately. Oh, I should put antidotes on there. We'll do that as soon as I get out. If only they were twins. And back down we go. There's a female beast hiding behind this smoke cloud. You want to take care of her. Really quick. Because, there's this red-eye scourge beast. Much like her, obviously they both share red eyes. And you'll see, I think it's because she had some sort of spell over him. As you'll notice a few seconds ago, he kind of snapped out of it a little bit, and his eyes turned back to normal, but then they glowed right back on. Okay, I don't know where that poison was just coming from. That was a little odd. There should be another wandering nightmare head somewhere. There it is. Get back here. There you go, shards. Now, if we wanted to, we could summon our boy Alfred right here. Hopefully it doesn't have to resort to that quite yet. Few, female beasts here hiding in the grass. They can sneak up on you if you don't know that. They're around here. Worth taking out unless you're just running right through, then of course they won't see you. But, of course they're there because you're looking for items. And while you're distracted, you got an enemy come up behind you. Alrighty. Say hello to the blood-starved beast. Ooh. There we go. You have no idea the pain she caused me the first time I played through this game. Oh, crap. That stuff hanging off her head is not hair. It's her back flesh. Ooh, oh boy. Ooh. Oh no, oh no. Oh god. Not like this. Okay, that got ugly. I like pulling it out. Oh well. Oh, come on. Ah, almost. First boss death this Let's Play. Did a pretty good first run though. Yeah. The first time I played this game, got on launch day and all that, I was playing this from at least like, I don't know, 9 o'clock at night. Or no, wait, no. I started like probably 6 or 7. Maybe even earlier, jeez. But I was just on a straight binge of this game all the way to like 3 a.m. where I kept dying and failing against her, and I just didn't want to stop, even though I was at the point where, yeah, I needed a break. It wasn't helping to not to just keep going and pushing myself against it again and again and again. But I was just so enamored and in love with this that I couldn't stop. Here's old Red Eyes again. It could not just be not a control method, but it could also just be a symptom of the ashen blood that's so entrenched in this area. Unlike something like, say, Dark Souls 3, which also has a red eye sort of epidemic among enemies, it's not explained very much or at all in the lore in this game. Now, as you might have noticed by now, that these fog doors don't appear until after we've encountered the boss. In this game, they're called Nightmare Fog, but in, say, Demon Souls, they just call Fog Wall. And really, in Bloodborne and Dark Souls, it's just a holdover from Demon Souls. A nice, easy thing for to mask loading and whatnot. Ooh. there's no huge, I'd say, justification for it. But there's a little bit here, given that it's a nightmare and with the insight. God damn it. Get to that in a second. God, I love parrying in this game. Oh. Ah, damn it. Alright then, fuck you, Bloodstar. Woo! Thumeru Chalice. She's not so bad after you've ran through this game like, I don't know, 5-6 times. But boy. I still get flashbacks whenever I fight her. Now this is a really old and just absolutely wrecked church that she was in. I mean, the walls have come down. There's no roof. It's just trashed, destroyed. No doubt from when they burned Old Yarnum, and after years of just neglect and decay. But of course, lanterns and stuff are still lit because video game. You'll see some more of these newer, more interesting, more intricate sculptures. It's hard to tell if these are meant to still be feminine. They don't quite look it. Like they could be sort of an old crone like detail. I mean, aesthetic. But the chest does not look even remotely feminine. It's hard to tell exactly what that was going for. But these, yeah, no doubt, definitely, they're, again, women are a very central theme and importance in places of power in the Healing Church, and important to Bloodborne's overall lore. And you'll see some ornate decoration on this altar, or statue rather, this whole display. Just masses gathered around these women who are performing their healing duties and rituals. And opposite that one is a different statue. Whatever. Yeah, these are definitely male. This one's got a beard on it. Does this one have a beard too? It's hard to tell because it's got, like, the chin's wrapped in bandages, so I wasn't entirely sure. This is definitely a male. Notice how he's bowing down while these women are doing their work. On the Bloodstarved Beast, I call it a her because, again, assuming a lot of the high-ranking members of this church are female, and because they're very, very central to the the source of the blood and the administration and the culturing of it and whatnot. But Bloodstarved Beast, her back has been completely ripped off, or well, almost completely ripped off, and formed those big fleshy flaps around her that that look sort of like hair. Again, the feminine angle, long-haired woman, but completely twisted into this creature that where its back is so ripped and torn, and its limbs and extremities are elongated because it's just starving. It wants blood, but it just can't get enough of it. And I think for that reason is why the flesh on its back, it was not flayed off by hunters or the church or anything like that. I think being something like an addict, once it started getting its intense cravings, it just starts scratching at itself, trying to keep its mind off the off its addiction and what it needs and what its body can't live without, is because it can be a aspect of somebody who's addicted to a substance to start inflicting self-harm once they don't receive said substance that's they've become addicted to. And that's how I've always interpreted Bloodstarved Beast and her ripped up back. Is not done by somebody else, but done by her own hands, as they're desperately unable to acquire the blood in which it needs.
Welcome home. What is it? Very well. Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
Okay, we got 2 levels. Go a little more strength. From here on, we'll focus on endurance until that hits 20.
Over time, comes a
Okay.
beautiful.
Nothing new.
Farewell, good hunter.
Alright, let's talk to you.
The healing church and the blood ministers who belong to it were once guardians of the hunters in the times of the hunter Ludwig. They worked and forged weapons in their unique workshop. Today, most ministers don't recall the hunters, but they have much to offer you. And so, heed the message of your forebears. Ascend to Erden Chapel. Ascend to Erden Chapel. From there, you will find the church workshop. Ascend from there.
Alright. Let's take a look at that chalice we got. Thumero Chalice. Ritual chalice found in a church of the Good Chalice. Used in a ritual at the tomb altar in the Hunter's Dream to break the seal of the old underground labyrinth. Let the chalice reveal the tomb of the gods. Let blood be the hunter's nourishment, and let ye partake in communion. Communion, of course, being something like Catholics and well, I'm not. God, my familiarity with this one kind of gets a little foggy here, but in Christian religions, communion, drinking wine, and eating bread as a sign of drinking Christ's blood and eating the body of Christ as a form of show of faith and whatnot. And of course, this is very literal about drinking blood. Use the ritual altar to create a chalice dungeon with the chalice ritual. Search for chalice dungeons created by hunters in other worlds.